water, bitch. Emily Hayden. We were like living in a damn dungeon. It's so dark in the living room.
That's how I like it.
Just be light.
Like dark and like.
You would think it's like late at night or early in the morning, but no, it's like noon. Yeah, so what's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. It's the 24th of January. That's what day it is. And today is gonna be my first day back at the gym after the meet. After I get my workout in, I'm gonna talk to you guys and recap how I felt about the whole weekend and about my powerlifting meet and everything. But first, I have to finish up a few things, get the day actually started. Emily is here. We just had a little work date. We just spent the day just sitting here in silence, working separately. But it's still kind of like hanging out. Like, we get to hang out with each other, but we don't really talk. But it's still nice to be in her presence because she's motivating to me. I'm finishing up everything for my website. So by the time you guys see this video, it'll be Thursday the 26th or something like that. My website's supposed to be launching hopefully between the 28th and the 30th. It will be launching between those days. I'm not positive as to which one. What I'm gonna be doing for the website launch is also launching my podcast. So a lot of you guys have already subscribed to the podcast. I posted about it on Twitter and Instagram, and I have a little intro episode on there, but there's no interviews on there yet. I've done a bunch of interviews so far, and I'm super excited to put those out, but I didn't just want to start the podcast with someone else's interview. I want you guys to really get the gist of it by understanding my story first. So you guys have seen some videos of my story, and I have like 10-20 minute long videos explaining my story, but I don't go into full detail about a lot of stuff on YouTube because it's hard to just talk and let your entire story out. So I'm gonna sit here and record. I have like my whole life typed out right here in my notes on my computer. So everything starting from where I started up until now, up until this point, I'm gonna sit here and record it all. And that's gonna be the first episode, and that will launch on the day my website launch as well. So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to finally get all these interviews out. I have interviewed Lane Norton, Christian Guzman, Rob Lipset, Meg Squats, Travis S. Who else have I interviewed? Did I miss somebody? And I'm gonna interview Emily, Randy, Karen, Marie, all eventually. I have a few of them scheduled. Emily, we didn't schedule yet. Oh. But that's okay. I'm gonna be releasing them once a week, so I have like plenty built up, so we don't have to like rush to do it. Regardless, I'm super excited to have everybody on the podcast, and I have a lot more interviews planned for the rest of the year, so. Anyways, this is just word vomit. I'm gonna get to the rest of the day, keep the talking clips short because this is YouTube, not podcast life, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip. This morning I was in the middle of folding and putting away clothes, but I had to leave, so I'm doing my podcast in my room, on my bed, on top of my clothes, so please ignore the mess. All right, y'all, we are going to be all about getting a pump today, so we're gonna do, we have PE Science high volume cotton candy. I think I have it somewhere, but I don't think it's here. So we're gonna do high volume for pre-workout. It's just a pump, it's no caffeine. I already had enough caffeine today. I had 2 cups of coffee, so we're just gonna do this and head to the gym. When the mama sang us to sleep, but now was just It's my first lift since the meet, and literally the only thing that I want to do is get a pump. So I'm meeting Randy Kennedy, and we're gonna train back and buys, and I'm so excited. And I have a long sleeve gray shirt on, so be prepared for some pit stain footage. Randy's breaking all the fitness rules and doing cardio before lifting.
I know, right? Just do when it works for you, honestly. Like, literally. I could do it after, but I'd be gassed afterwards. So if I can give 100% right now, just do it. Like, I feel good. I'm still gonna be able to do 100% of weights.
Yeah. Are you ready to train back with me?
I am. What do you want to do?
Back and buys? Oh, yeah. What do you mean? What
exercises?
Oh, well.
Oh, I'm so sore.
Good. Isn't? Just do lighter weight.
I'm so sore.
That meat messed you up? Are you feeling broken?
Yes, I didn't realize it until I just did that first rep. But she's a tank, guys. 600-pound finish. Of course she's sore. But she's a powerhouse.
We can't help, we're gone. This is our identity.
Two of my least favorite exercises ever. I was not a fan of either of those, but you gotta do the hard ones sometimes because you wanna make the hard ones your favorite ones so you get better at them. But we're gonna do my two favorite exercises now. What's going on, guys? So I just told you that I was not a fan of those last two workouts because, to be completely honest, I haven't done them in a while and I was kind of sucking at them. The single arm row in the Smith machine and the inverted row, I both haven't done those in a while. I've obviously just been focusing on my squat, bench, and deadlift, and I haven't done like a normal back day in a while, so I kind of sucked at them and like it wasn't feeling good. I couldn't really get a good muscle-mind connection in my back. I was feeling it a lot in my biceps, and I don't know, it was just like really frustrating. I was like, you know what, screw this, like let's just move on to something else because I don't like it, I'm not good at it. And you know what, at the end of the day, I can say that all I want, but at the end of the day, you have to continuously do the things that you aren't that good at. So when I was first starting, like even this exercise that I'm doing right here, the straight bar lat pull down, or lat push down rather, I could not get a muscle mind connection with this exercise for the longest time when I first started. I remember always just feeling it in my arms and my shoulders, and I was like, how do people do this as a back exercise? Like, I just didn't get it. It was really frustrating to me, and there was a lot of times where I just wanted to quit and say screw this because it was hard, it was difficult. But at the end of the day, you have to realize that you're not going to be good at everything the first time you do it. The first time you do it, you're going to be kind of bad at it. You're going to be kind of weak. You might not feel it in the right spot and you might want to quit. But just think of it this way. Every single time you go into the gym, just pretend that you're practicing your form. Pretend that you're practicing and perfecting your craft. You don't even have to do different workouts. You don't even have to add more weight every single time you go to the gym. Just try to get better and better until it feels great, and then you can move up and then you can progress. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to make this fitness thing a lifestyle change, you're going to be continuously doing it for years and years to come, and you're always going to be improving and you're always going to get better. So just look at it as more of a long-term thing, a long-term change, and don't get too down on yourself when you first start and you're not that great at something, because I've been there on this particular day. I've been there plenty of times, and so have a lot of people. Everybody started somewhere, even like the professional bodybuilders and the professional powerlifters, and everybody sucked at it at one point. So just focus on yourself, focus on getting better at it, and just start to enjoy yourself and not get too down on yourself about it. So I really liked this workout after those two exercises. I did a lot of exercises that I really liked, like the rear delt fly, and then we did the kneeling cable pull-ins and the straight bar pull-downs and the seated rows. I love those. So make sure you guys listen to the end of this video. I'm going to recap how I felt about my powerlifting meet and what my plans are moving forward in terms of my training and my nutrition. I have some big plans and things that I'm excited about in terms of switching things up a little bit. So make sure you guys watch the rest of the video. Give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying the commentary, if you're enjoying the workout footage, if you're enjoying the video, and make sure you guys listen to the end to hear everything else that I have coming up. So thanks guys for watching. Powerlifting meet day video is uploading in 2 minutes. I also just made an Instagram account for Bucci Radio. Oh, that's Leah. Bucci Radio. Go follow it, guys. You can subscribe right there. I have 16 followers. And I'll just be posting on here when I have interviews up, when I have episodes up, what's going on, updates, all that. So go follow. Follow. Oh, I just followed myself. Alright guys, outfit of the night. We have boots that I just got from Forever 21, and then I got Zara jeans on. These are like stretchy fit jeans, and they have like a little hole in the knee, which you can't really tell from the boots, but it's okay. I literally am obsessed with these jeans, like obsessed. So they fit really well. They were $30. I'll show you guys in the mirror instead of just showing you like my legs. So these are the jeans. They fit very nicely. I love them. And they like fit like all the way around here as well. They don't like do any of that. Like they just fit amazing. They fit up here, they fit on my legs, it's great. I think I got this shirt from Ross, and it has like little cutouts on the shoulders, which I like. Then I have a movement, and I have a movement watch on. I believe this one is the Santa Monica movement watch. Discount code is Amanda if you guys are looking for a new watch. It goes with the outfit, very nice. And then I have my hair straight. I don't have too much makeup on or anything. And we're headed to Marie's birthday dinner. So her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Marie. Make sure you guys go comment on her Instagram and subscribe to her. If you haven't already, her present didn't come in the mail yet. We ordered something on Amazon Prime yesterday. All of us did for her birthday, and it didn't come in the mail yet. It was supposed to be coming today. I did overnight shipping, Amazon Prime. Let's check the status. Why is it delayed? The fuck, man? Okay. We have arrived. We are the second people here, I believe, and we are at Hanji Korean barbecue. This is actually really cute. So much. Hi there. Hi, welcome. Our group is right over there. Thanks. The one girl. Hi, dear. So good. Tomatoes, salad, squid, something else. Emily Hayden, Brandy King. It looks a little different than earlier. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Marie! Oh. Kind of. Flavorful. Wow. And this is the short rib. Pretty easy.
Definitely coming back here when we're not impressed. I know, that's why I just use my fingers. Very attractive.
Anybody want to go on a date? Probably not. Ryan doesn't never see me like this.
He would still love you.
I know. That's true. You would do it too.
Pretty good.
Yeah, this is good too. I lied, the video's not done yet. Look how cute she looks. Can you check if I'm in frame? My camera doesn't have a flip up screen. Check. You are in frame. Should I put my hair down? Or does it look fine? That's a little weird. It's fine, yeah. Okay. You're like on this side of the screen. Is that fine with you? Yeah. It looks good, but you want middle? Perfect. Love you, have fun, do good. I'm gonna be in your room. Okay. Did I click record? Let's double check. Yes, that would suck. Oh, okay. You're good. Okay. What's going on, guys? We just got home from dinner for Marie's birthday. Again, happy birthday, Marie. Make sure you guys go to her channel and say that I sent you and say happy belated birthday. I wanted to end the video and talk to you guys a little bit about my meet, and you guys saw my video on Tuesday. Today's Thursday, and you watched the whole thing happen, and I got such a good response from it. Like, I absolutely love that you guys enjoy the powerlifting stuff, because I know a lot of you guys followed me for my bikini prep series. Then you also watch my powerlifting series, and I think it's cool that you would enjoy both kinds of preps and you support me regardless just because you enjoy me. Like, I think that's really cool. The meet was such an amazing experience. I didn't really get to talk about it too much aside from the end, but it was a good experience. Like, it was nothing like I've ever done before. It was very nerve-wracking. The USAPL is very strict with their rules and regulations, and having to perform in that kind of high stress environment was like, it was really cool, and it was kind of difficult, to be completely honest. Like, I was definitely really high stressed the whole time. I was really high strung, but it was cool that to see that I was able to perform and do my lifts properly in the right environment. So obviously I hit all of my lifts aside from that last squat where I missed the rack command. If you guys missed that, when you're squatting, you're supposed to start, they say start, and then you squat, and you come back up, and then they say rack, and then you rack the weight. And then when I came up for that last squat, it was a 243 or 242 pound squat. My last PR was 240, and I was just so excited with how fast it came up. Like, it was really quick. And in the gym, the last time that I did it, it was not that quick, and I had tapered the week prior, and I just responded so well to it. Like, all my third lifts could have probably been openers for my next meet, honestly, for that particular meet. But we just stayed really conservative, and I was training within those numbers as like my higher range. Coming to realize after the meet, seeing how strong I was in the meet, in that high stress environment, I'm actually far stronger. Like, I probably had 40 pounds total that I left in the tank. I probably had like a 260 squat, I probably had like a 130 bench, and I probably had like a 265, 275 deadlift. To be completely honest, if I were to like grind it out and stuff, but again, it was my first meet, I'm not used to that environment, and I just wanted to like go 9 for 9. I went 8 for 9, which is still pretty good. But again, it was just really cool to see how strong I was, how strong I became, and it's so fun. Like, I completely enjoy it, and I'm really excited. Moving on, I'm gonna talk, oh, also, I didn't place at the meet. A lot of people are asking like, what did I place and stuff. I didn't get top 5 in my weight class. If I was in the lighter weight class and I cut for this meet, which I probably would have been just as strong, I just didn't want to cut for the meet, I probably would have been a little bit more competitive. Obviously, there are plenty of people stronger than me, and there's plenty of people leaner than me, and there are plenty of people better than me in whatever sport and stuff, but I was just doing it for myself. I wasn't really doing it to like be the best lifter in the world, especially at my first time doing a powerlifting competition. So the first time you do anything, you can't really expect a whole lot. Especially with the placing. So I'm just happy with how I performed regardless, and I'm happy with how the experience went. Overall, very satisfied with everything. So moving on to my next goals over the next few months. I put a lot of thought into this, and I was considering doing a few different things. The first thing that I was considering was completely stopping powerlifting. I was definitely at a point where I was feeling kind of uncomfortable with my body, and I wasn't really enjoying like how fast my leg growth was happening. Like, my legs just grow like weeds, and I was looking back at old pictures and I was like, oh, you know what, like, I kind of wish I looked like I did before, and I wanted to just like stop squatting altogether, just because I know that that's like putting a lot of mass on my legs kind of quickly, and I wanted to change my training. And I was like, you know, I don't know, I was just feeling really uncomfortable at a certain point. But over the last few weeks, I've just like grown to be really comfortable with how I am right now, and I've just come to accept it internally and actually start to enjoy it, to be completely honest. So after I started to feel like really confident within the way that I look right now, I switched my thoughts again, and I was like, you know what, like, no, I'm not gonna change the way that I like to train just on how I look, because I could totally do that. I could totally train in order to change the way that I look, but I would have to just stop putting muscle on my legs and stop squatting and deadlifting. But it's like what I really love to do, and I think that's the way that I enjoy training. And if you're not enjoying your training, then you're just not you're gonna resent the gym. And then the next thing that I was thinking was that I was getting really excited about how strong I was, and I was like, yay, I wanna do another powerlifting meet before I cut again. The thing with that is that the next few months, I'm gonna be traveling a lot. I told you guys what my travel schedule is like, and doing those long powerlifting workouts where I have to hit each lift with all of those numbers, and it's just like kind of overwhelming to me to think about another prep right now. I want to be able to go in the gym and train with people and kind of just hit a workout and kind of have it be casual. I love progressing towards a goal, don't get me wrong. Like, I am totally excited because I want to hit new gym PRs in the next few months, and I want to hit that 260 dead squat like so badly. I want to hit a 275 deadlift, and I want to hit a 135 bench. I have goals, I have strength goal numbers, but I don't necessarily want to hit them in a meet like very soon. Maybe like in a year or so, but I do plan on starting a cut in April, May-ish. Bikini competition wise, I don't know yet, but I do want to start a cut, and I do want to progress towards a goal. The next few months are essentially going to be continuing to grow strength and keep my powerlifting training in. I'm going to be adding back in bodybuilding style movements. I'm going to be adding in a little bit of extra like metabolic conditioning work, where I'm going to be doing higher rep cardio style training. Coach and I are going to chat about that, and I will let you guys know what it's like once I have a new program. And the last thing with my nutrition, again, I was feeling kind of uncomfortable with my body, and once I kind of got settled and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna own it, and I feel great, and I really, really do. I don't want to eat any less, I don't want to diet yet, I want to increase my metabolism, but I don't really want to gain any more weight. Like, I want to kind of stay here and maintain the weight, but be able to build my metabolism up a bit more before I start a cut. And I'm gonna talk to my coach. We're going to start my macros here, change training stimuluses around, increase calories, and just live, and I'm excited. So that's my plan for the next few months, and thank you guys so much for following this powerlifting prep series. I hope you guys continue to follow, continue to like all the videos and subscribe and stuff like that. I appreciate it as always, and I will catch you guys in the next video.